Hey guys, welcome back to House Flipper 2 with Rash Decision. If you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to let me know. Enjoy the video. Oh boy, I went back again. And I was just looking on my desk and I just noticed this piece of paper says, order more black ink. I did not realize that's what that piece of paper said. I wonder if this is like actually a printer test. I can't zoom in far enough. I don't know. But yeah, I don't have a printer. I'm not even sure where I'll put a printer. Maybe I'll go table over there, move the wastebasket. I'm not sure. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I don't even have a printer, and I have a printer test sheet on my desk. I guess that's IT for you. I guess maybe I picked it up from clients. I'm not sure. Drink of water. There we go. Alright, so let's go back into it. Got two from Coral Root Forest. Let's see. An exterior renovation from Ian Fusco. Hello, Mr. PC. I've lived in Coral Root Forest with my family for decades. Wow, okay. In recent years, I've noticed more and more of these modern houses popping up in the area. I do notice there's a really nice house he's got pictured up here. I don't want my house to look old in comparison. Can you modernize the exterior so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb? And the living room as well. Passerby might see it through the windows. Thanks. Also, I need a garage. Regards, Ian Fusco. And actually, like I said, I just noticed this. This is actually a really nice modern style house, but it has like a little bit of an older aesthetic to it. I also noticed it's like still in the middle of the forest. That's a little bit odd. This doesn't seem like the kind of setting you would find this kind of house in, but I'm not going to question it. But he does highlight exactly the problem I brought up previously. I'm going to go ahead and install. I think my controller is causing a problem again. There we go. How's that? Better. Okay. Alright, so we're back into it. And let's see. Yeah, he highlighted a problem that I brought up recently. Not recently? I guess it's been several episodes ago, but yeah, I don't like modern style houses with all these windows because, like, where's your privacy? Like it's very clearly a house that's built to show off the things that are in it. But there's nothing that hides you in it. Wait, is that a door? Okay. I noticed there's no... Wait, is that supposed to be a window? No, there's only a handle on the inside. That's weird. I think it's supposed to be a window, not a door. Whatever. Okay, so I have a few things it wants me to buy out here. Actually, it has a few things it wants me to do out here. And of course, they did talk about the exterior renovation. So let's go ahead and get that started. What are we selling? Selling a door, a couple of supports. I notice there's, I'm guessing we're probably going to be placing some supports on that side. I'm guessing, yep, these supports right here. Get rid of all these. I'm going to send this deck crashing down onto my head. Don't worry about me. Let's see, so I got rid of those. I got some plants. Where were the plants? I doubt it's going to be up here, because I think that, oh, no, it didn't change. Maybe they will be up here somewhere. I do like that it has like this really big wraparound deck. This is actually a really cool feature about this house. I don't think I would ever want this for myself, but it is cool. I fully and freely admit that. With a nice big window just looking right on into the bathroom. Yeah, that's cool. I suppose if you were to come up here and peep, you'd have a long way to go before they catch you. So I guess that's not too bad. Alright, looking for plants, right? What's all this over here? Looks like kid stuff. I'm not going to sell any of this. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, okay. see. Well, I guess where are... Oh. Where are these plants? I see plants and plant pots, but I don't see where they are physically. Maybe they're over here, and I'm just missing them. Yeah, they're over here next to the front door. Okay. So yeah, I'm just dumb. All right. And the door. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and we'll place... What? Where? Why do we want a second door? I mean, absolutely, I could deal with the wall lamps. He probably wants this to be a... Aha! Wants this to be the garage. Okay. I'm correct. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and do this first. That way, when we start to do the exterior finishing, it'll make a lot more sense because I can just go right around this as well. Step 1, as always, let's prepare our space. Step 2, fill said space. Excellent. I can't tell if it's my mouse doing that. I still haven't replaced this mouse. But then again, it hasn't been acting up nearly as much lately. I'm kind of wondering if I just need to, like, take it apart and clean it again. I need to get myself one of those sonic cleaners for electronics. I have plenty of the isopropyl alcohol. That's what I use to clean it, but I just use, like, a manual method, like a pick and a cotton swab, that sort of thing. That's right. Once again, I got another perk, and I completely forgot to spend it. At least I think that's what happened last time. Yes, it's exactly what happened last time. So I have the last cleaning perk now, so that's wonderful. And building, that's the last building perk. Okay, so it's just faster building. Aha, got it. That's going to help because I need to build this last wall. There was at one point previously, I had actually, whoa, hello. Oh, that's going real fast. So it seems like if I point out where I need to put them, whoa, that's fast. A bricklaying machine. But anyway. I don't even remember what I was saying. Whoops. Yeah, classic. Classic. Oh, come on. I keep trying to hit escape to get out of that screen. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. That's what I need. And we'll grab this. Exactly correct. I like it. Go ahead and open that because it should show me where it wants this to be put. Oh, that's just the front door. Did it not just have a front door? Huh. Anyway. Whoops. Nobody saw that. There we go. Okay. And it looks like it's not really giving me a whole lot of direction for where to put these. I'm guessing we want them around the front door because that's an obvious place. And we'll put a couple of them like right here. Whoops. Let's see. That's going to be 4, 4, 4, and 4. And leave it just a little bit closer to that wall. That looks fine with me, but I really have no idea what they really wanted me to do with this. What are they having me do over here? So it looks like this is remaining like an exterior area. But it does look like it has its own wall lamps that we're going to be putting over here. So I'm guessing maybe flank the garage door with them. It's the only thing I can see. Because it seems like everything else is kind of taken care of. There we go. Huh? Ah, okay. Yeah, these aren't nearly as bright as I thought they were going to be. I was worried that I was about to be blinded. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks perfectly fine. Although I hate this. This bothers me that this isn't supported in any way. It just has those crazy beams going each direction. I mean, I'm sure they're like steel beams and like concrete reinforced, that sort of thing. But this always bothers me. I do not like unsupported ledges. It gives me anxiety like you wouldn't believe. So they want everything, what, just painted white? And I'm guessing maybe this is just going to be... Oh, that's what it's talking about with the other door. So it wants a door right here. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Let's go ahead and buy these. Let's put a couple down here. And line these up so that I have some kind of symmetry here. Then I'll go ahead and put a couple more like here. And here. That's okay. And then of course these will have light that'll cascade out over, so I don't have to get any closer with it. Okay. So I can't tell. It looks like... okay, so it is going to show me where to put it. I was worried it was going to have me choose, and I really didn't want to. Okay, so they wanted the door to match the what we're putting up here. That's honestly kind of nice. Not my first choice for an exterior styling, but I see what they've gone with here. It's kind of like the same style that I use, where they're kind of using the really, really dark and just offsetting with like little tiny features. So I can definitely respect it. And it looks like it's going to wrap all the way around. Okay. Suits me just fine. Except for when I run out of it in my hand, I have to go back and get more because I'm terrible about moving the actual box, as we've seen in the past. I do like that it's exactly 2 of the large area. Well, that fit perfectly. It's almost like they planned this. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, really? Alright. No, they definitely planned this. They did that just to annoy me. And of course, since I got another box, I'll go walk around and see if there's anywhere else they want me to put this. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, they absolutely planned... Okay, good. I was about to get very upset with the developers. Okay. Got this nice little brow that we're putting up above these window groups here. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. It's got a bit of style to it. Yeah, they follow the same kind of design philosophy that I do. Just that little extra. It's all you need. Just that little extra. And then once we paint the rest of the wall white, it will really offset, because this is ebony. It's as dark and dense as it gets. So I'm actually going to start over here. Yeah, it's looking like it wants everything else. Okay, so I am correct. Having that extra size roller is really going to help with this project. And using the arrow keys like I properly should is also helping majorly. Oh. There we go. We're kind of getting there. We're getting there. Awesome. Awesome. I am going to paint the inside of this. I don't care what it tells me. Just to make it look nicer. I know it's not a requirement to complete the job, but it's one of those... I can't help myself. I'm just such a completionist. I'm a perfectionist, completionist, however you want to say it. I'm freaking anal! I love anal. I didn't say that. You can't prove it. Da, da, da. Go. Actually, this time I am going to move this because this will frustrate me. Go. It's just this little strip up here. So I noticed that it is 4 tall, which is going to be kind of frustrating because this is only a 3x3, but it's got to be done, right? I think I said it before. There's always grunt work that needs to be done. It's not always, you know, fun and games. Like, we're playing a video game about it. I would hate to do this in the real world. Just this tedious, mindless task. Like, I would do it. I would get it done. I've got the discipline for that, but at the same time, I would hate it. I've been watching a lot of woodworking videos here recently, and one of the creators, and I greatly apologize if you're watching, I do not remember which channel this came from. It's nothing against you, I just have bad memory. But the gentleman on the channel was saying that he hates everything about woodworking, but he loves woodworking. So, like, there's, you know, like cutting and sanding and finish prepping and doing all the little itty-bitty chores that lead up to the final product. He hates every single one of them, but he loves the final product enough that he's willing to put up with it. And that's honestly kind of how I feel about this game. All the little items that you can do, like, I'll do them because I need something to do with my hands while I play the video game, but then it's the serotonin at the very end, looking back at what I've accomplished, the catharsis of seeing everything come together. That's where it is. That's what we're aiming for. And yeah, just like I said, this is contrasting oh so nicely. The only thing I would change personally is I would change these windows to match like either the ebony or the wood, one of the two. Probably the ebony, just because if I go across the entire house and all the windows have like that black aesthetic to them, they will stand out against that white a lot better. So we'll see what the homeowner has me do, but I'm thinking all we're going to be doing is just freshening the exterior siding. I don't think we're going to be doing like windows or anything. And of course, there is like always the anxiety of, am I being entertaining enough? Am I being a good YouTuber? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have an expectation of myself of how I want the video to sound when it comes out in the end, but realistically, I just want to make it sound genuine. I don't want to make it sound fake. I know that a lot of YouTubers that do like really, really big and boisterous personalities, they burn themselves out because they can't keep up the personality for years and years at a time. Oh, we're actually keeping this. I did not even realize if we're supposed to be keeping that. I just realized I sat here talking about it. I have no idea if we were supposed to paint that or not. Oh well, it's too late now. I'm not changing it. That's got me second guessing, but I'm not going to change it. But I know that some YouTubers they'll burn out because they can't keep up the persona that they've created for their channel. I will honestly say that one of my greatest goals is I want to create content that reflects me, who I am as a real person. I don't want it to be anything that I would have to act out because I want it to be genuine. I want it to be somebody you can come to YouTube, watch a video, and you feel like you're sitting there playing a game or watching somebody on Discord, like your friends on Discord play a game. You know, that's the theme I'm going for here. So, you know, like House Flipper is not the only thing on my list. Realistically, I just kind of I already knew that I was going to buy House Flipper 2, because I played House Flipper 1 so much and I loved it. I already knew that I was going to buy this, at least support the developer Frozen District as much as I can, if nothing else. But I bought it that day, and I remember I was sitting there just kind of staring at my computer monitor after I got everything done, after I got it installed, and I was just kind of just sitting there, like staring at the main screen. I hadn't even opened the game fully yet, and I thought to myself, I should record this and put it on the YouTube channel, see how it does. And I'm really glad I did. Like, I've gotten a lot of really good support out of the videos that I've made of just House Flipper 2. And I know it seems bandwagony, and it really, really is. I can't lie about it. Like, the popularity of House Flipper 2 is a large portion of why I've done as well as I have. And I really hope I can build a channel off of a little bit more than just the popularity of a single game. You know, I don't really like that idea, but I understand that it is a necessity, at least for as small as my channel is now. I would like to build the channel, but I can't guarantee that it's going to be something that everybody's going to be interested in, so I kind of have to be super careful about that at least. Alright, so I'm actually going to go upstairs and see if we're going to be repeating the white paint up there. Because I did see that there was a lot of similarities in what was being done up here versus what is. So it looks like I actually am not. So it looks like it might just be the bottom floor that's remaining. And I think actually that's what he said during the. Let's see. Modernize the exterior. He just says the exterior. Okay, so that's actually pretty straightforward. Then we're just doing the bottom floor. That explains why the windows aren't changing, because as long as the windows stay the way they are, everything kind of comes together, because it does have like the white trim around the roof, and yeah, that actually comes together quite well. So I'm actually not gonna bash that anymore. I do like this appeal. So let's see. Let's go to quests. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be selling this, and we're gonna add a little bit of a patio out here, and I'm guessing we just kind of want these to go just right on across here, and I'm going to put one at each corner first and then kind of decide how I want to space it after that. There we go. I'm just going to go out like 15 and we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to count 15 from this side. I know it's not going to be super even, but I want to do it that way anyway, just because it'll work out a little bit better for symmetry. Lost it. That's good enough. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing that I did previously. And we'll just put this right down here. Actually, I don't think I did that on camera. Never mind. It won't be previously for you guys. It's just for me. Because I know that there was the house, the flood house that I did like off to the side on one side, but that was because the door was over here. But this one has a door on both sides. I don't really. Whoops. I'll go ahead and place the other one then. No! Go away! Yeah, I'll just kind of place them like a directly 90-degree angle from each other. Got 3 in there. 1, 2, 2, 3. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll use these up here above the couch. And this will take up this little space in the center that I don't have. How many? 3. That I don't have these in. So that'll work really, really well. Is there a light switch out here? It does not appear to be so. I'm going to go ahead and put one down. Just, again, for completionist's sake. We'll go and duplicate this one over, excuse me, this one over here. That way it'll look, have a similar look. We'll put it over here. We'll go ahead and wire the, oh, hello. There we go. I forgot which button it was. There we go. So yeah, we have these on the sides, and that's kind of taking up the center. And I noticed this one is not as close to that as that one is, but this one, these have the corner that they're creating, so that's perfectly fine. Okay. Next, he did say the living room, and it looks like there's a little bit in the kitchen that wants to be done. Let's see. Go ahead and sell. So we're selling. Oh, hello. Selling that. Oh, man. I guess we're just going for it. Hope they don't want me to replace all these knickknacks. Oh, no. My dude. Well, I guess they are kind of 3 mismatched cabinets, so I can understand it. But the clutter was great. Although there is a little bit too much here. I'll give him that. That's staying, that's staying. So where does this go? Okay, so this goes into like this little study area. That's a nice study, actually. I like that. All right. Oh, we're getting rid of these, too. And it looks like we're also updating something about the kitchen. A clock. Okay. So we're looking to place some specific lights. So I'm going to do the same thing I've done in, elsewhere. And I'm actually going to just line the countertops. Okay. Do one here. Is that too far off? Yes, it is. We need to come over by 1. There we go. Ooh, I keep doing that. Oh man, that's gonna mess me up. Okay, so I'm gonna put 1 directly over this. Kind of guessing at that, and that looks pretty good. And I'll put 1 directly over the sink. There we go. Looks like I can just move over a little bit. That's still a little bit off. I think the faucet messed me up because yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The faucet messed me up. Where it's kind of moved over to the side, it looked a little bit visually centered over here instead of there. Anyway, let's go ahead and where is the... Okay. Go. All right. Oh, looks like we're still selling some stuff over here. There we go. No longer blocking that window. I can respect that. And it looks like we have another clock we want to sell somewhere. Aha. And let's see. How many of these do we need? 3? Yeah, looks like we need 2 more. There we go. Blue, though? Odd choice, but a weird flex, but okay. So I'm going to copy the layout they had previously, just for brevity's sake. Let's see, they had a big old TV. They want a big old TV. Big old TV. Watch Saturday Night Football. I don't know, is Saturday Night Football still a thing? I don't know that I've actually watched football. Okay, I've probably never actually watched football in my life. I had to stop and think about that one for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what am I about to tell these people? I do not like that whatsoever. It centers on the TV, but I don't like it. I suppose there's plenty of room to walk through here. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. Let's see, go ahead and just 90-degree this. Coffee table. Table full of coffee. I remember there was a version of The Sims. It might have been The Sims 3. But I remember there was a version of The Sims that had a coffee table that... I'm just going to put this over here. It's partially blocking that door. I hate that. I'll put it over here. Give it some ability to be used, but kind of out of the way at least. There we go. And we've got... That's just a standard wall decor. Got ourselves a clock. Put that over here. Yeah, it offsets on that dark color really well. Let's see, a floor lamp. That's an interesting floor lamp. I feel like that would topple over very easily. I dislike it for that reason. But it is what it is. I'm still disappointed that we can't light the fireplaces. I really am. Developers, if you're watching, that one is an offense. I want to light my fireplace, okay? I need you to light my fire. Oh, do it, Daddy. I didn't say that. You can't prove it. Not sure how I feel about the way these plants have been placed. Let's kind of move this out a little bit. Looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of painting as well. Kind of concerned that I didn't notice that till just now. Move it as far as I can, at least. And last one. Excellent. All right. So it looks like we want some white paint, but what are we painting exactly? Aha. Don't mind me, Mr. Lamp. Just going to go right up behind you. Don't mind me, Mr. TV. Just going to splatter you here for a moment. Go. Oh, right. I'm out of paint. Whoops. This message doesn't apply to me because I can't read. All right. Yep, and that's 3 stars. So once again, I'm going to do my final walkthrough just to make sure there's nothing else because I got nothing here. Nice little half bath, nothing. That's weird. Why'd they do it that way? I'm going to have a look around while we're doing our walkthrough. Nice little bedroom with a... Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Oh, I can't click it! I can't click it! Oh. Ooh, I want to mark it. Let's see. Got a little toy stove over here. Like a diary. Got some paints, art supplies. Very green. I'm a little bit envious. Looks like a master bedroom. Oh, I like this. Look at that. Very, I love this idea. Have the dark blue with the wood and the white. This comes together really nicely. I'm a sucker for blue though, so I'm kind of biased on that. Closet, just the same way I make one. And a closet. Oh, I've done this before actually, where you have the master bedroom on the other side of a closet from the master bathroom. I've definitely done this before. This tile work, I like the idea, but it's too busy for me. I don't like how busy it is. If it was just one of these patterns and I would just continue, I'd be okay with it because then I could make 2 complementing colors that look nice together. Maybe not something this contemporary, but you know. But yeah, I've definitely done designs like that before. It's a very good way of having like a master suite that doesn't have to be broken by like a hallway or anything. So this is the one I was talking about. No murders took place in this shower, verified. Okay, looks like we have another child's room. Looks like a toddler or young child. I've already been in there. I've already been in there. Okay. This is a good layout. I like this, actually. And then we have a laundry room. True laundry room, actually. That's that half bath. And this is that nice study that I saw earlier that I kind of like, honestly. Especially like this right here. This whole setup right here. That's pretty awesome, actually. Purple and all. I love it. And final bit of walkthrough. We're going to make sure that we've got everything done here. We do. Whoops. And we got everything done here. And we're just going to walk over. We're just going to double check. I thought they were going to have me paint the inside of this, but I guess not. My assumption there is that because of the way the objectives work, where the objectives have to be given a specific area, and then you have to define the area that you're working in, what kind of objectives are in it. I wonder if it wasn't just like a limitation of the engine that we couldn't have a set of objectives in here, you know? I feel like we've done something like that before, but the fact that it's outside, I think, was our Achilles heel here. Maybe the game will prove me wrong later, but we're going to go ahead and finish this. 47,000? I mean, we did a lot, yeah, but it didn't take very long at all. Like, that's a lot of money for what we did. All right, we're over 300,000. That's quite a bit of money. Every dollar we get, every credit, I should say, we get is going to help us do the best we can when we start flipping houses. And it actually reminded me, one of the things that I need to do, and I'll do off camera, is I'm going to go through this house. I'm going to add a lot of air conditioners and things like that, just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Just again, little extra. Just that little extra. That's what you need to do. So we're going to cut it off there. Have a good one, my dudes. Cheers.